My name is Fernando Aviles. I'm one of the medical directors at Bold Beauty Health and Wellness in El Paso, Texas. My dad was a obstetric gynecology. My older brother was already in med school. So I decided to go in that pathway. I did all my med school and my training orthopedic back in Nicaragua. I worked for about 3 years in a level 1 trauma for Children's Hospital or Orthopedic Center, but I didn't want to practice medicine with a government that didn't give me all the resources, to practice medicine the way I wanted, to help the people the way I wanted. So I have the option to either go to Mexico and do my training, my fellowship in sports medicine, knee replacement, hip replacement, or come to the United States and do the USMLE, the United States Medical License Certification, and try to get into a training here in the United States. So I picked option B. Since I started medicine, I think what drives me to take care of the patient is just treat that patient like he's a family member. And I always tell my patient, hey, if you were my mom, if you were my brother, I will do this. If you were my sister, I will. If you were my daughter, because the minute you treat a patient as a family member, you do care for that patient. And I think that's the main thing in medicine. And one of the reasons why we're private right now is because I got to the point that I was seeing 60 patients a day like a robot, and I didn't like that. I was one of the reasons that me and Cheyenne, my wife, we decided, let's go private. Let's do our own clinic, our own pace. We see patients every 30 minutes. And I think that's the best thing you can do with the patients. You know what I mean? We don't judge. Sometimes doctors, we're very judgmental, and we tell the patient what to do, and if they don't like it, because they can go somewhere else. I learned with life that you don't have to be judgmental. You just explain the treatment, the options, the menu, but I explained all the options, like if they were basically a family. If you want high quality care and you want an overall complete wellness, come and visit us to Bold Beauty and let us help you.